When we let others dictate our journey, we hand over our power. We become mere passengers in our own lives, at the mercy of someone else's direction. But independence offers a different path. A path where you call the shots, where your creative energy is unleashed, and your potential is only limited by the boundaries you set for yourself. This isn't just about working for yourself, it's about claiming your right to shape your destiny. It's about being motivated, not by obligation, but by the thrill of what you can create, build, and achieve when you decide to trust yourself. Let's explore how the journey to self-reliance can transform not just what you do, but who you are. Self-reliance is about so much more than just standing on your own 2 feet. It's about nurturing the belief that you have everything you need within yourself to succeed. It's about accepting the ups and downs, learning from setbacks, and recognizing that each challenge you face makes you stronger. As you read on, you'll discover how reclaiming your power and taking ownership of your journey can lead to a richer, more fulfilling life. When you work for others, you become subject to their whims. They control your work, and by extension, they control you. Your creative spark is stifled, kept in check by the fear of failure, the fear of stepping out into the unknown on your own terms. But in truth, the greater fear should be of what happens if you remain dependent on others for your power. The ultimate goal in every endeavor must be ownership, to carve out a corner of the world that is yours, to shape and grow as you see fit. When you own what you do, the stakes become personal. You have everything to lose, and that's precisely what makes you more motivated, more creative, and more alive. True power lies in complete self-reliance. The energy that comes from knowing you control your destiny is unparalleled. It's about taking that leap, choosing to swim even when the waters seem rough. The most expensive thing you can ever spend is your time, and it is non-refundable. Whether you're rich, poor, or somewhere in between, the value of time remains constant. Once it's gone forever. That's why every second spent building someone else's dream, instead of your own, comes at an enormous cost. One that you cannot afford if you wish to live fully. The journey towards independence is not without its challenges. In fact, one of the greatest challenges is learning how to confront problems directly rather than running from them. It's easy to avoid difficulties, to let fear dictate your actions. But by doing so, you surrender your power. Instead, it's crucial to shift your mindset, to become the one who seeks out challenges rather than waiting for them to find you. When you do this, you stop being a passive player in your own life. You become the one in control, pressing the buttons and making things happen. Not everyone is ready to take full advantage of the opportunities that come their way. Many people hear valuable information but fail to act on it. They let moments of insight slip by without internalizing them, without making them a part of who they are. The key is to hold on to those moments, to write them down, repeat them, and embed them into your way of thinking until they influence how you live and act every day. A crucial lesson in the journey to self-reliance is learning to guard your energy and focus. The people you surround yourself with have a significant impact on your mindset. Spending time with individuals who bring nothing to the table will ultimately leave you with nothing of value. If someone isn't contributing to your growth, then the time spent with them is wasted. Your success hinges not only on your actions, but also on the influences you allow into your life. People often avoid dealing with their problems head-on. They choose distraction over resolution, hoping that ignoring an issue will make it go away. But this approach only leads to a buildup of unresolved conflicts and missed opportunities. The way forward is to be proactive, to face challenges before they grow out of control. By adopting an assertive mindset, you stop waiting for life to happen to you. You start making life happen. The path to self-reliance is liberating. It frees you from the illusion that the world owes you something. In reality, no one owes you anything. Not your friends, not your family, not society. And once you let go of this notion, you also let go of the resentment and betrayal that often accompany unmet expectations. When you accept that everything is ultimately on you, you can finally direct all your energy toward becoming the best version of yourself. This isn't to say that the journey will be easy or without sacrifices. There will be times when you'll have to make difficult choices, when you'll face setbacks and hardships. But these experiences are what shape you, what give you the resilience to keep moving forward. The only way to truly fail is to give up, to stop trying because things get tough. Every failure is a lesson. Every setback a chance to grow stronger. The choice is always yours, to let circumstances define you or to rise above them. Growth comes at a price. It requires you to be uncomfortable, to push through fear and pain. But it is within this discomfort that real progress is made. Some people never grow because they never allow themselves to be vulnerable, to be open to failure. They live their lives within the safe confines of mediocrity, never risking enough to achieve greatness. Depression and setbacks can feel like luxuries, indulgences that you can't afford when there are bills to pay and responsibilities to meet. But growth means pushing through these feelings, finding a way to keep going, even when every fiber of your being wants to give up. You have to fall in love with the process. Find something you are passionate about and pursue it relentlessly. Passion drives excellence, and excellence brings fulfillment. It's easy to feel entitled to success, to believe that your hard work guarantees a reward. But entitlement is the enemy of growth. The world owes you nothing. Everything you achieve must be earned. This is both a daunting and a liberating realization. It means that your future is entirely in your hands. You have the power to shape it, to make of it what you will. The people around you can either elevate you or hold you back. Choose to surround yourself with those who challenge you, who inspire you to be better. There is no room for complacency when you are striving for greatness. Complacency is the enemy of progress, and it often comes from associating with people who are satisfied with less. Don't allow the fear of offending others or the desire to fit in to keep you from reaching your potential. True friends are those who push you to be the best version of yourself, not those who keep you stuck in the same place. Sometimes, it's necessary to walk away from relationships that no longer serve you. This can be painful, but it is often necessary for growth. Not everyone will understand your journey or support your ambitions, and that's okay. Your path is yours alone, and you don't need anyone's permission to follow it. The only person you need to satisfy is yourself. Learn to be comfortable with being misunderstood, with standing alone if necessary. The reward for this courage is a life that is truly yours, unburdened by the expectations or limitations of others. As you continue your journey towards self-reliance, you will come to understand that the struggle itself is what brings about transformation. True self-reliance is born from those moments when you feel like giving up, but choose instead to persevere. It's in the moments of doubt, the times when nothing seems to be working out, that you cultivate inner strength. Every time you push through the challenges, you grow a little bit stronger, a little bit wiser, and a little bit closer to realizing your true potential. The world is full of distractions, and it's easy to get caught up in things that don't really matter. Social media, gossip, and the opinions of others can cloud your vision and pull you away from your purpose. To be truly self-reliant, you have to learn how to block out the noise and stay focused on what's important to you. It's about having the discipline to say no to the things that don't serve you and yes to the things that bring you closer to your goals. Failure is an inevitable part of life, but how you respond to it is what truly matters. Some people see failure as a reason to give up, while others see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. The journey to self-reliance requires you to embrace failure as a stepping stone on the path to success. Each time you fail, you gain valuable experience that helps you improve and become better equipped to face future challenges. Building resilience through failure means understanding that setbacks are not the end of the road, but rather a part of the journey. It means picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, and trying again, no matter how many times you fall. The more you practice this, the more resilient you become. You develop a mental toughness that allows you to face any obstacle with confidence and determination. One of the most powerful aspects of self-reliance is realizing that you have the ability to adapt and overcome whatever life throws your way. You learn to trust yourself, to believe in your capacity to handle difficulties, and to find solutions even in the face of uncertainty. This adaptability is what allows you to thrive, even in challenging circumstances. Part of being self-reliant is setting boundaries that protect your energy and focus. Boundaries are essential because they help you define what is acceptable and what is not in your life. They allow you to prioritize your well-being and keep you from being pulled in too many directions at once. Setting boundaries is not about being selfish. It's about recognizing your limits and ensuring that you have the time and space needed to work towards your goals. When you set boundaries, you are making a statement about what you value. You are telling yourself and others that your dreams, your time, and your energy are important. This is a crucial part of the journey to self-reliance, as it reinforces your commitment to yourself and your goals. It empowers you to focus on what truly matters and to let go of anything that doesn't contribute to your growth and well-being. Setting boundaries can be difficult, especially if you are used to putting others' needs before your own. However, it is a necessary step if you want to achieve true independence. It requires you to be honest with yourself about what you can handle and to communicate those limits to others. It also requires you to be comfortable with the fact that not everyone will understand or respect your boundaries, but that's okay. The people who truly care about you will support your decision to prioritize your own well-being. As I reflect on the journey towards self-reliance, the most profound realization is that all the strength and capability you need is already within you. You are capable of weathering the storms of life, of navigating both triumphs and setbacks with grace. This road is far from simple, but the rewards, authentic freedom, fulfillment, and an unshakable sense of self are beyond compare. Every moment of struggle is a building block. Every challenge faced is a stepping stone to something greater. You grow, not in the easy moments, but in those times when everything seems to be against you, yet you keep moving forward. And that's where true growth happens. Not in avoiding pain, but in embracing it, learning from it, and using it to become stronger. To walk the path of self-reliance is to embrace a journey that is both exhilarating and daunting. It teaches us that while others may accompany us for parts of our journey, the power to carve our path ultimately lies within. The freedom that comes from this realization is profound. It's the freedom to live authentically, to pursue passions wholeheartedly, and to meet challenges without hesitation. The journey of self-reliance teaches us that while others may walk alongside us, the path is ours to carve. The power of independence lies not in isolation, but in the understanding that we are our own greatest asset. By embracing this truth, we allow ourselves to live fully, fearlessly, and authentically. So take ownership of your life. Face the challenges, embrace the discomfort, and always remember that your future is yours to shape. You are the author of your story, and the pen is firmly in your hand. Make every word count, and make every action deliberate. Take every failure as a lesson, every setback as a test of your resolve, and never forget that the journey itself is where the magic happens. Growth doesn't come from the destination. It comes from the courage to walk the path, no matter how winding or steep it may be. Embrace your journey with passion and determination, for it is yours and yours alone. True independence isn't just about building a career or achieving financial stability. It's about creating a life that reflects who you truly are. It's about waking up each morning with a sense of purpose, knowing that no matter what obstacles come your way, you have the power to overcome them. It's about striving not for perfection, but for progress, for becoming a little better, a little wiser, and a little stronger each day. At the end of the day, self-reliance is about freedom. Freedom to be who you are, to pursue what matters to you, and to live life on your own terms. It's about standing tall in the face of adversity, finding strength within yourself, and never letting anyone else dictate the course of your journey. You are enough, you are capable, and your story is worth telling, in your own words, on your own terms. So go out and write it, boldly, bravely, and without hesitation.